Has your math teacher ever once told you to multiply by the reciprocal? If so, you're in for a good matchup today, as the Bills will be taking on the Miami Dolphins. And why do I say reciprocal? Because, well, you see, the Bills are 5-1 and the Dolphins are 1-5. Enough said. Tyrod Taylor taking a shot on one of the first plays of the game, and right away they show why they're 5-1 with their beautiful vertical offense. Sammy Watkins, big day, 8 for 130. And Tyrod Taylor with 250 through the air today. But Ryan Tannehill also had a pretty nice game today, finding his man Kenny Stills across the middle there for a first down. And then here in the red zone now, going to throw to his main man, Jordan Cameron, leaping lizards down to the 6-yard line, trying to prove he can stay in Miami for years to come. But speaking of not staying in Miami for years to come, there's Andrew Franks missing any possible points on that drive, as it led to a field goal that was completely smashed. And right here, Arian Foster hit and the ball comes out. More from Arian Foster later, as this would probably be his last game for a while. We'll get more into that later. Play action Tannehill now going to throw over the middle, and it's picked off. Great read by I believe that's Zach Brown over the middle of the field, picking off Ryan Tannehill. And Tannehill, a little bit high on the interceptions, third in the NFL in the category this season, really needs to clean it up. 3rd down and 5 here with 1:55 left in the second. A shorty but a goodie. Tyrod Taylor overthrowing, and they will have to punt, so a great job by the Miami defense holding strong here. And now Tyrod Taylor going to give it with 3 minutes. LaShawn McCoy stopped decently all day, but he spins that time and gets into the end zone. More from LaShawn McCoy a little bit later, as he rushed for 27 for 111, but really one run made the whole difference. As Tannehill now going to float deep for his main man, Devontae Parker from Louisville. And that is his primary target, as he has reservations for 6 and a touchdown, as Miami puts on their first points of the ball game, and they're not done. Jarvis Landry over the middle of the field, nice possession catch down to the 33, and now from the 16-yard line, Tannehill looking to throw, and he will find his man Devontae Parker for his second touchdown of the game, and he has all of their points so far, and that would be Ryan Tannehill's only 2 touchdowns on the day. So now the Bills, it is now 17-14 in their favor. They need to try to find some way to hold on here to their lead, and they will find Sammy Watkins here on 4th down. A very gutsy call, but it pays off, and then from the 8-yard line, they will kick a field goal to make it a 6-point game. So it looks like the Dolphins are going to have to step up, and here's Arian Foster spinning, and he is crushed, and he is not getting up, holding his left arm over his back, and that is not good. Arian Foster will not return, and he will miss the next 3. More on his injury later. Now, excuse me, that previous touchdown was done by Reggie Bush, but now the Miami Dolphins needing a stop here. Spinning's LaShawn McCoy. Remember that one run I was telling you about? His one long touchdown run? Yeah, here it is right here. Gone into the end zone, running like a college boy to a sorority party. And that is a touchdown for LaShawn McCoy, and that game is in the books. A very short video today, and I can almost completely promise you next one will be a lot longer. I'm sorry if this was a little bit boring. This was recorded at 2:17 in the morning, so I'm a little bit out of it at this point, but a 26-14 win over the Dolphins here for the Bills, and they will improve their record to 6-1, while the Dolphins will fall to 1-6. And it's going to be interesting how their season holds up after this. They've been really struggling, and I believe they're 1-6. What am I talking about? 1-5, actually. I don't know records. I don't know all this. The Bills now going to 5-1, and just a really strong game by the defense for most of this. LaShawn McCoy was stopped very decently for the whole game, and then it's just that one run, and it really just turned everything around. Now, you see Quidus is still out, and Foster will be out for the next 2 weeks, and that will mean Jay Ajayi will get his shot. But thank you guys for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see all of you in the next episode. Peace.